Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. That's how it's done. Hello there, guys. Hope you all are doing well. If you're a Chelsea fan, I know that you're doing well. Because I'm excited, I'm elated, I'm everything, I'm buzzing. If you're buzzing right now, why don't you just take a moment, and smash the like button, and yeah, don't forget to share this video because, like I said, it's the only way for you to help this channel grow. But before, let's dive right into everything that happened because this is my March reaction. Let's go. Before the game, people said that Chelsea were doomed to fail against Barcelona. Before the game, people said that Barcelona will eat up Chelsea. That Chelsea were nowhere near any, were nowhere close to Barcelona. That Barcelona will do this, will do that, yada yada, and all sort of things. Well, guess what? Enzo Maresca said no. Reece James said we'll give everything to make sure that the game will be won. Everyone turned up. Guess who didn't turn up? Barcelona. Maresca is proving to be one of the best tacticians that we have in Europe. If you do not believe it, well, I don't have anything to argue with you for. Argue with yourselves. On this one, argue with yourselves. Because if you do not agree, I don't know what you're watching. I don't know what you're seeing on the screen. I don't know what TV you're watching. The proof is in the pudding. It's in the pudding. Maresca threw away this lineup that Maresca came up with today. I had no idea that Maresca was going to come up with a fluid front three. He decided to go with a false nine. I came up with two predicted lineups. Joao Pedro leading the second one and Liam Delap leading the first one. Maresca threw everything. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. Instead, he decided to come with a lineup of Sanchez in goal, Fofana and Chalobah centre-back pairing, Reece James, Gusto playing as a right back, Cucurella playing as a left back, which we all expected to an extent. Then Reece James and Moises Caicedo playing as a midfield defense ahead of the defense line, and then Enzo Fernandez playing from the 10, Estevao playing from the right, Garnacho playing from the left, and guess who played who led the front line? Pedro Neto. And boy, oh boy, did Pedro Neto showed up today. He ran the channel like a madman. He caused problem left, right, and center. Gave the Barcelona defense line headache. The combination and movement of the front three was just confusing for Barcelona to keep up with. Barcelona had no answer to anything that Chelsea came up and presented today. Who's Yamal? Who is Yamal? The only person that we know is Estevao. Estewooow. Yamal was nowhere. Cucurella did a job on him and had him locked in his pocket. The whole game today, Yamal had only 2 successful dribbles. He was nowhere to be found. Man, Maresca turned up. Chelsea turned up. Who did not turn up today? Barcelona. They were nowhere to be found. And this is a Barcelona team that said that they were not going to train at Stamford Bridge because they were scared of being spied on. Well, imagine if they are trained at Stamford Bridge. Imagine if Chelsea, maybe decided to go on professional and spy on Barcelona, imagine what would have happened. Real Madrid refused to train at Anfield and get beaten. They still ended up getting beaten, got beaten by Liverpool. Barcelona refused to train at Stamford Bridge and ended up getting mauled, getting trashed, getting taught a lesson. They were nowhere. What's the right word? They were not close to even lacing the boot of Chelsea today. They did not have an answer. Chelsea completely dominated the game. From start to the finish was utter dominance. When the odds are against Chelsea, when Chelsea are underrated, that's where we perform the best. In it, we came up against Paris Saint-Germain in the Club World Cup, and people said German and PSG would eat Chelsea alive. PSG would slap Chelsea about. What happened? It ended up 3-0. We came up against Barcelona, and people said that Chelsea will be slapped about round and center. What happened? Chelsea slapped them about instead. This is Chelsea heritage. This is football heritage. This is Chelsea. We are party spoilers. I'm buzzing, man. Guys, I'm Yamal did not understand where he was. He just didn't have an answer for Cucurella. Cucurella had a complete number on Yamal today. Cucurella is proving to becoming the best left back in Europe, not just in Premier League. Gusto was a madman on the pitch today. His slide tackles, his bombing up and down, his combination with Estevao, his defensive awareness today, it was just it. And guess what? Chelsea got 2 goals rolled out to offside. Enzo Fernandez, the the life wire, the controller, everything that Chelsea did today went through Enzo Fernandez. Crashing into the box, coming down to help him build up, the way he was spraying passes, everything. Fernandez is on form, is on fire. And still yet, people still underrate and overlook him. Caicedo was just there, doing what Caicedo does best. The shin kicker. Clearing everything that was in front of him. That's Caicedo. When Chelsea decide to turn up, we turn up big time. Reece James. You put him in right back, it turns up. You put him in the midfield, it turns up. You want him to bomb up and down the right flank, it does it. It does it. That's our captain. We are starting to see Chelsea back. This is the Chelsea that we used to know, that we grew up watching. When Chelsea go up against teams like Barcelona, like PSG, like Bayern Munich, and the likes. If they're going to go down, they're not going to go down without a fight. But this time around, they're not even lifting a finger. They're not doing so much. They're just thrashing anyone who comes their way. When people say that Chelsea will be eaten up and will be this, will be beaten, will be this and that, we only just laugh. Because you guys do not know what Maresca will be cooking. Maresca threw everything away. The lineup, no one expected it. I just want to give a quick shout out. Estevao! Estevao, Estevao. That guy is the future. The guy is the present. The way he plays, so much joy. He's just fearless. He comes at you, he runs at you, you just know that you're in trouble. The way he scored. This is, I mean, we're in an era where everything is choreographed already. Pass left, pass right, pass left. Hardly do you hardly see your wingman or your wide man going to take on players and all that. Estevao did it like the days of old. It's not like it was something new or anything, but just the way he did it, the way he did it, and smashing the ball with his weak foot. That's Estevao, and he's just 18 years of age. The first two goals were ruled out to offside for Enzo Fernandez, but that did not stop him from continuing doing what he was doing. Everyone, everyone was in their A game today. They were all in their A game today. Gusto, like I said, is the Swiss Army knife that Chelsea was looking for. The boy is everything that Maresca needs to be able to outsmart his opponent. Gusto is so integral to Enzo Maresca's plan. And now I'm starting to understand every time when Maresca decides to play Gusto either in the midfield or even play him as an attacking winger or play him as a right back. I'm not going to be surprised one day I see Gusto as playing as a goalkeeper. That's how good Gusto is. Like everyone this season, as they're all starting to show up. They're starting to show up. They are turning up in ways that we did not even expect. And this does not mean that we won't have blips or down times, but we can now see the plan. Everything is starting to arch in the right way. It's going in the right way. This is the light that Chelsea are used to playing under, the Champions League light. And now this has pushed Chelsea into the top 8 for automatic qualification for the knockout phase. Slapping Barcelona about. They just did not have anything for it. I'll just quickly make special mentions. Delap came on today, and then he scored his first goal in the Champions League. The first goal came on courtesy of own goal. But are you going to call that an own goal? If Chelsea had not pressured and peppered the Barcelona defense line, nothing would have happened. And I want to say a special mention. I want to make special mentions to Sanchez. He didn't have much to do today, but when he got called into action, he turned up. The way he parried the ball in the second half to deny Barcelona for their consolation goal. That's Sanchez. Sanchez is really, really surprising me, to be honest. Cucurella is a beast. I want to talk about Fofana. The partnership of Fofana and Chalobah is starting to show that we have something in the defense line. This is the third or fourth time that we're going without conceding. We played against Burnley, we did not concede. We played against Barcelona today, we didn't concede. And this is just coming back from the international break, and you can see how much work is being done in training. Cucurella is, like I said, the best left back in Europe right now. Reece James and Gusto are just having to give Maresca headache on who's going to be Maresca's most preferred right back for any game. Maresca is having buffet of players to choose from. This is it. This is the beauty of it. Enzo Fernandez is turning up and every day showing that he has improved. Shutting up critics. I'm so glad that he's proving everyone wrong. including most of the Chelsea fans, because he got a lot of slagging from them. And Maresca, kudos to you, man. Good job. Good job. Long may it continue. And this is one done out of two for this week. This week is a major week. If we have a 2-off where we beat Barcelona and end up beating Arsenal, then a massive statement is being sent out that we are not here to joke. But it's too, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I already knew that the Arsenal game is going to be tougher than the Barcelona game. I just didn't think that this Barcelona would be this easy, to the point that Enzo Maresca was taking off most of his the best players or important players, looking ahead of the game for Arsenal. That's how it is, man. That's how it's done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who deserve your special mention? And is, for me, I agree that Cucurella deserves the man of the match. I mean, there are a lot of players that could have gotten the man of the match. I would have even given, if Gusto got the man of the match, I would not have been upset because he was a madman today. He played like a madman. Caicedo too, Enzo Fernandez too. If Enzo Fernandez has gotten the man of the match, I would not have been upset. Even Estevao. But I'm glad that Cucurella got the man of the match. Let me know who would have been your man of the match for the game between Chelsea versus Barcelona. And elsewhere, Manchester City capitulated to Bayern Leverkusen. What is even going on with Manchester City? And Newcastle too. They were one goal up against Marseille at Marseille, and then they ended up losing 2-1 to this. I don't have an explanation for that, man. Chelsea are the only team that are proven that are rising to the challenge and showing up. I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I can tell you that the plan is beginning to arch. And I raise my hands up, accepting that we were wrong, not getting behind the team, not getting behind the plan or the club in the beginning when clearly came on. It was just very difficult to see, but now we're seeing it and humbly accept it. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell because I'll be here to give you guys my match analysis for this game again, because there's a lot I have to talk about. If there's any other thing that comes up, I'll be here to share with you guys. If there's don't, yeah, like I said, I mean, my head is full. Like I want to scream. Until the next one, we're now looking forward to the Arsenal game. Well, Arsenal, what do you guys want to say? I cannot hear you. What did you guys say? You're gonna do something? Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see just what you guys can do come the weekend. Yeah, until then, it's Chelsea first, rivals next. Peace.